Hello, I'm Jemma Monkhouse and I'm the course leader for the BA Early Years and Primary Education 3 to 7 course. I used to be a primary school teacher. I did that for a number of years and as part of my role as a class teacher I was also the English subject lead across my school, and I mentored teacher training students who came on placement in our school. Since working at Hallam, I've worked in the primary and early years English team, so most of my work is teaching English, but I'm also active as a researcher. I'm involved in research relating to drama in education, digital literacies and grammar, and I'm also a local governor and a trustee for a multi-academy trust. The thing I love most about this course is the variety in the subjects that we cover. So for primary and early years we've got all of the EYFS subjects and all the primary subjects. So we've got literacy, mathematics, art or expressive arts, physical development, history, a really good range, and there's so much fun to be had with exploring those subjects in the sessions that we have at university, which are really practical. The other thing I really love is the journey that our trainees go on. So when they come in as first years, they're really excited but also a bit nervous and apprehensive the first time they go into school, and seeing them develop throughout the course of their training and how they are as BA3s or final year students when they finish. They've developed so much confidence and they're ready to go out into the world of work as teachers themselves. I'd recommend this course because there's a really nice balance between theory and practice. So in your seminars there's lots of opportunity to learn about theories around education and theories for teaching different subject areas, but then you've got the opportunity to go into school and apply all of those things practically as well. You'd have access to the facilities and equipment that you'd expect to find in a primary school or an early years setting. So lots of resources and materials that you'd use to teach in the classroom. So for example, you might have children's literature and books, you might have manipulatives and resources to use for teaching mathematics, it could be art and D&T materials, iPads, all those sorts of things. On this course you've got lots of opportunity for placement experiences. You go into a school for a block placement in the first year, the second year and the third year, and this is really important because you need to have the opportunity to develop and apply your skills practically as well as learning about them at university. You'll go into 3 different schools for those placements, which gives you a really good variety of experience, and you'll build up the amount of time you spend teaching over those 3 years as well as you develop your skills and your confidence throughout the course. All of the lecturers on this course have got their own special areas of interest of research which they feed into their teaching throughout the course. So for example, my area of research at the moment is drama in education, and I feed that into my teaching in the English modules and also into the educational inquiry module, which is a project where students plan their own piece of research in the final year. But different tutors have got their own research interests and this feeds into different modules across the course, so there's a really good range. My advice would be to find out as much as you can about the role of a teacher. So if possible, that could be going and volunteering in a school and spending some time in different year groups, or it could be reflecting on your own experience of when you were at school or doing some research online, but we'd really love to hear about your reflections on teaching at interview. The other thing I'd say is come along to an open day because you'd have the opportunity to talk to staff but also to students and get their perspective on the course as well.